Good afternoon. I am doing Journal 4, which is intervening with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. Um, in my field placement, it's actually my work placement. I've actually been doing this for quite a while. Um, I love being able to collaborate with individuals. I love being able to collaborate with them in their families. And a lot of times, when it comes to substance use disorder, and that's the field that I primarily work in, it's very difficult to be able to, like collaborate with the family because a lot of my clients, they burn their bridges with their families whenever they first get into treatment. And one of my favorite things in this profession is being able to watch them slowly integrate back into their family and to be able to get that visitation with their kid finally, or to be able to say, I have clients that come up and say, I talked to my mom and, she's willing to come and visit me. And I think that's just beautiful. It really is one of my favorite things. One of the primary goals that we have at Renest is integration of family to integrate back into the community. Um, and to do that, you have to have support. It's my job to help them to learn how to um, get that trust back, to learn how to start doing the next right thing, to learn how to be a better person, as a better father, a better mother, a better daughter, a better son. And I don't know, it's just beautiful. And I think that's why I really enjoy working in the addictions field, is because I get to see that. Um, so I also am very active in the community. I was the secretary for the Hardin County Reentry Coalition. I recently just dropped down from that. Things get hectic, and trying to do the full time job and full time school, and still being able to have time to go and take care of outside issues, finding that time. I was also involved with the Greater Hardin County Overdose Fatality Review Team. Um, that's a very important meeting, an important role, because what we do is we go over all of the fatal overdoses in a 3 month period, and we look for gaps in services. So it's a bunch of different people. It's the coroner, the police, probation and parole, people that work at treatment centers like me, and we all get together and we try to see where maybe there's a gap in service that could have been provided. Um, I also am have organized and hosted an overdose awareness event. It's every year. It's on Overdose Awareness Day on August 31st, usually. And it's a pretty big event. Last year, I think we ended up serving about 400 people. Um, and it's pretty cool to see the community come together like that. And that's how I feel it relates to this competency, because I'm trying to intervene in issues that are relevant in our community. I'm trying to bring awareness to issues that are relevant in our community. I try to help the underserved, and I also try to decrease the stigma that revolves around substance use disorder and mental health issues. Um, so I feel like that this is probably one of my favorite competencies, because I actually get to go into the community. I get to collaborate with other services. I get to see the need, um, like whatever's needed, and I get to help to create change. With the Reentry Coalition, we got backpacks together with hygiene products and different resources in these backpacks and purses for people that are being released from the detention center that don't have a home placement. So they might need these items, hygiene items, feminine products, Narcan, fentanyl test strips. We make sure those are in those lock bags um, to help with, the need. Um, so that's really what I'm doing in my practicum. And that's also what I do at work as well. That's what I do in the community. I also go to the school on Tuesdays and volunteer my time to work with the due process children, the ones that have been convicted, not convicted, but the ones that have gotten multiple charges for like possession or any type of substance use issue. And we provide substance use education to them for about an hour, hour 15 every Tuesday. So, and I really enjoy doing that. I really enjoy doing that because I'd like to prevent them from getting to where, a lot of people end up getting to in adulthood. I've gotten some really good feedback from my supervisor, especially concerning my work in the community. Um, and, she gives me some really good insight on some better interventions that I might want to try whenever I'm working with a client that's trying to integrate back into their family. My self care plan. Well, it's the end of March. It's the beginning of April, actually. Um, my self care plan today, I went to the tanning bed and I also went into the hydro massage after I went into the tanning bed and took 10 minutes just to lay there and to just relax. Um, I do see barriers for my self care. It's the end of the semester. I have a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on at work. I just picked up more responsibilities and I'm getting ready to take my CSW exam as soon as I'm able to get signed up for it. So, yeah, those are definitely some barriers that I'll work through. Okay. I hope I covered everything and I hope you have a good rest of your day.